So in this session we'll be studying about the delete request. What the delete API does, it removes the record from the database. Now in our case the delete request is very straightforward. It says that post and the ID which you want to delete. So it is very simple. Just still execute and check if it's working fine or not. So this is a database. So what I will do, I will try to remove this third data, okay, with ID having 3. Let's come into the above test and copy this. At the test. Test. So 6 and one more thing, guys, when you are working with APIs, if you find any issues, because when you are working in projects, you will sometimes find very easy APIs, sometimes very difficult APIs. Okay, when the APIs are difficult, you won't able to understand because sometimes documentation is not proper, and if documentation also occurs, you are not able to identify. Definitely you can ask me, but I'm also not sure that I would be able to reply because the APIs are developed by developers. Okay, there are many customization and assumptions which are made during with the API. So when we are writing the API test cases, the first motive is you to get the document of the APIs, and then if you are not able to identify something, then do please take help of your developers. There may be case when you send the objects in a form data, in a parameters, there are different scenarios which is not possible for me to teach each and everything, and also it depends on the developer how they are developing their APIs. Okay, so because APIs, see, there are n number of ways you can create the API, and sometimes it's not possible to write each and everything in the API. So when you are writing the API, if you find any issues in the document, please take help of the developers. You are sending the API request, but it is failing. You are keep scratching your head at what I am doing wrong, what I am doing wrong. Maybe you are not doing something wrong. You have something understand differently, or you have limited knowledge. That's why you are sending something wrong. So you are getting a wrong request, wrong response. So please do take care. Sorry, please do take help of your developers. Okay. So we were talking about the delete. So I will be using given. Okay, and when in type of delete request, it is a get request, so no need of type content type of JSON type. Okay, so delete, will be sending a delete request, and whose URL is, this is the base URL, and the delete URI, this is the one. Okay, instead of ID1 we will be deleting the third one. Okay, so we'll be taking the response as well, response, and we'll printing the same. Okay, so in the database currently we have 3 different types of data for ID 1, 2 and 3. Now save this and run. So sorry, string. Anyhow, the command was executed, and let me refresh the database. See, the data corresponding to the ID 3 has been deleted. So this is how you can use the delete request. What delete request does? it removes the corresponding entry from the database. Okay, so this was all regarding the types of the APIs and how you can send this. Now I will be taking some advanced sessions. Okay, we have seen that when we were sending the post request, we have to create the body of the post method. Okay, so we have created one, but normally when you are working in real projects, you find the not so easy Java objects. Okay, so I will take some complex issues and will tell you how to make their objects. Okay, so that's all for this session. Thank you.